Good afternoon, Frog Nation. Welcome to One Fat Frog. I'm Chef Tony, as you've seen before in previous weeks. Today, this week's top tip, I'm going to be talking about stovetops. Sometimes in restaurant land, there's about 3 or 4 different names for the same exact thing. Today, I'm going to cover a few of those, so maybe next time you come in, we'll be talking the same language. So right here, I have a 2-burner stovetop. Some of you might know it as a hot plate. Why is it 2 burners? Well, because obviously it has 2 burners, or you might call them eyes. That will be good for cooking your sauces, your soups, boiling chicken, whatever it may be. Anything that you would have a saute pan or a saucepan on top, that's what you're going to be using this for. This 2-burner right here is about 15 inches wide, and it's a really great application for food trucks or for restaurants with limited space. Moving back, they come in a lot different other sizes, okay? So while that's a 2-burner, look at this 6-burner. It's the same exact function, you just have more burner space over here. These grates remove for simple maintenance and cleaning underneath, okay? In this particular 6-burner range, you might be able to put large saute pans or saucepans on top to occupy the whole stove, or you can do 6 individual pans. It really depends on your operation and what you're going to be working on. Okay, this is a countertop stovetop 6 burners. Of course, as Ryan is showing right now, you would need to put it on top of an equipment stand, and I'll show you the alternative to that in just a second. Moving back, you're going to see something that looks similar to the other things, but now this is called a stock pot burner. As you can tell, it's a lot larger in size and looks like it's kind of mean and nasty. This particular one sits on the floor, and as you can imagine, hey food truck guys, what's going on? Thanks. As you can imagine, this is for a larger stock pot. So whereas the previous ones, you were using smaller saucepans, I'm going to take a stock pot, which is, bear with me, about this size, and use it to cook large volumes of soup, sauces. If I'm making my stock for you fine dining kids out there, this will be for a big old pot that is sometimes heavy, which is why this is situated on the floor to make it easy for your chef to load it up. If I take off this grate, you can see that that burner is significantly larger than the previous 2. This gives you tons of BTUs to heat up that large volume of liquid. While I don't have one to show you immediately, this also can be converted into a wok burner, and we'll talk about that at a later date. So that is your stock burner. Moving back, we now have a 6-burner stove, but it also has an oven underneath, and sometimes, or all the time, that's called a range. In this particular model, you can fit 1 sheet pan in, 1 full-size sheet pan in, sideways. And this is a conventional oven underneath. So we have a 6-burner range, and our range is with the oven underneath. Same function as before, but instead of equipment stand, you'll have an oven underneath. Most of this setup is assembled with a vent through the back. Ryan, if you can get down in here. This is connected directly to the oven so that any exhaust fumes will be going through this vent and into your hood system. Now, anything that I've just shown you is set up for natural gas, but can easily be converted to LP or liquid propane by one of our master technicians here on the spot. It's an easy fix, and we're happy to do it here for you at the Frog. So there you have it, folks. I hope you have learned some things about burners and countertop stoves and what to call them. We have just about everything here at the Frog. Give us a call at 407-480-3409. We'd love to help you out. Thanks so much. We'll see you out there.